Hi there, Dory Sukup here, founder of Inspiration Management. I am here to share with you October's featured article. I'm super excited to be with you this month because we are focusing on the differences between success and failures. Do you ever wonder why so many businesses actually succeed and make millions, and then why so many actually fail within only a short period amount of time? As a matter of fact, statistics indicate that 50% of businesses actually fail the first 5 years they're in business. And then 70% of them actually fail the first 10 years. That's crazy. Why? Why do so many fail? Why so few succeed? Well, that's what I've been studying for the past 20 years, the differences between what makes a business succeed and then what makes one fail. So I came up with the most popular reasons to actually fail. And those are, number one is definitely poor planning. A lot of people that even we talk with, they're just starting a new business. I ask them if they have a business plan, and sometimes they tell me, oh yeah, I have it. It's all in my head. Well, we know that that does not work. Some of the other reasons are lack of focus. They don't have a very clear message and vision of what exactly they're trying to reach. Unwillingness to listen from experts because they think that they just know it all. Not having a good mentor, someone that will guide them and help them be better than what they really are. Lack of general business knowledge. So many people focus on all the technical information, but yet many physicians and medical professionals, because they don't teach you business in medical school, you go and you jump in and then you don't really know exactly what to do. So lack of business knowledge is a big one. Not building a great team. So many people go in and they just think that they're going to do everything themselves. Well, that only takes you so far. You might be successful as a solopreneur, but if you want to grow your business that much more, then you definitely need to have a team that can help you reach your ultimate goals. A bad guest experience, and that sometimes leads to running out of cash. And that's what causes 50% of the businesses not to succeed. Now, of course, there are many other reasons, but I have to tell you, those are probably the most popular reasons why businesses fail. Now, what makes them succeed? Well, those are my favorite people that I love to work with, because usually they have founders who are driven, who are motivated, who want to do great things. They develop a very detailed business plan, and they do their homework. That's probably one of the most important things. They always want to learn. They want to listen. They usually belong to entrepreneurial groups like a mastermind group. They usually have a mentor. They usually go and attend business seminars, and they're like a sponge that want to keep learning and learning, because they know the more they learn, the more that they can actually earn. They understand marketing and what they actually need to do to actually market their business. They have financial discipline. You have no idea how many people I speak with where they go and they buy 10 lasers and then they don't invest in marketing to actually do something to drive traffic to occupy those lasers. They invest in training. They keep going and they educate themselves. So those are all types of things. And of course, they focus on sales, because at the end of the day, it's all about generating leads and it's all about converting them into sales. So those are the reasons why people actually succeed. You know, failure is very costly. It's sad. Actually, it breaks my heart to hear that somebody is actually not generating profit or they're not doing well. And what it really takes is a business needs to keep investing in itself, in education, in business education, to actually succeed. So those are all very important things that you need to keep in mind. So there's two types of entrepreneurs that we actually work with after so many years of actually working with people. There's the first type, which is the know-it-all. These are the people that just refuse help. They think they're going to do it all on their own. They're going to wear 10,000 hats. And what do they call those? The jack of all trades and the master of none. They want to keep reinventing the wheel. It's so costly, really. And they think that they can just survive. And you know what's sad? They don't. That's why so many businesses actually fail. Of course, we try to help those people, but as you know, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make him drink, because they are so stuck in their own process, the way they want to do things. They're not open to help, they're not open to change, and they just get stuck, and that's why they end up failing. And then, of course, you have the other type of entrepreneur, the one that's hungry for success. Those are the people that want to succeed. Those are the people, actually, the 50% in the first 5 years that succeed. So what they are is they are great students. They're always working hard to learn and become better at what they do. They always want to improve their business model. They're always striving to do a better job. They're very smart. As I mentioned earlier, they read books and they go to seminars and they keep sharpening that saw, keep educating themselves. They don't have time to reinvent the wheel. Those kind of people, they actually go find a business model that works, and then all they do is implement it and maybe customize it a little bit to their needs. But those are the people that actually succeed. So the 50% of people that succeed. Now, I want to tell you about a couple that we met not too long ago. Their name is Carrie and Monica Foreman. You see, we got a phone call to our office one day. Carrie was doing some research to find out who can help them open up and run a new spa that they were actually buying. So my team got on the phone with Carrie and started telling him about all the things that we can help him with. And as we started talking, we found out that Carrie and Monica had a very successful business. They actually have over 100 people. Actually, I think they said 400 people that actually work for them. And needless to say, they're major entrepreneurs. But they decided, this would be a nice thing to do. They want to open up a spa. So, but because they are entrepreneurs and they're smart, so instead of going and doing it on their own, because you would think they already have a very successful business, why would they need us, right? But see, that's what separates, again, a failing business from a successful one. Because as an entrepreneur, you know what strength you have, what knowledge, and you recognize when you don't know something and you go and you ask for help. Big difference between the two. So what Monica and Carrie did is they became Coach Me members. They came to the Leap Ahead seminar. We're doing all their branding for them, from their logo to their website to their menu, everything. So now they have a blueprint, and all they need to do, because they are already business-minded people, all they need to do is take that model now and implement it. So you see, Carrie and Monica didn't have to ask for help, but because they're smart, they did. Because they want to guarantee their success, they did. And I'm not saying that just because they chose us. I'm saying that because that's what true entrepreneurs do. That's what I do. I always go and ask for help as well. I have mentors. I have people that I go to that are much wealthier than I am, that I know can help me. You see, there's always room for improvement. No matter how successful you are, there's always room for improvement. And when you notice that, and when you realize that, then you know you're on your way to success. So the bottom line is, when it comes to the difference between success and failing, it comes down to you. The choice is yours. You can be super successful because there's nothing stopping you if you know how to do it. Or you can sit back and keep trying to reinvent the wheel and keep just doing what you're doing and keep being frustrated and overwhelmed and not reaching the results that you really want. So really, it's up to us. There is nothing stopping you from making millions. People ask me this all the time. Can I really make millions in a Medi Spa? And I say, absolutely. You can make millions. You can even make millions in a day spa. It doesn't matter what kind of business you have. You can make millions. You can scale. You can get multiple locations. You can generate millions and actually make millions if you do it right. So the choice is, do we want to succeed, or are we setting ourselves up for failure? Well, frankly, I don't know how to spell the word failure. Nor should you, by the way. Nor should you, because you have me. So if you're ready, then you need to come and join us for the next Leap Ahead. We have one coming up this month, as a matter of fact. And if you have not signed up for it yet, or if you've never attended one, or even if you have, we have a lot of alumni actually that come back. You should come, get that blueprint that you need, and then chart your path to making millions. So I hope to see you at the next Leap Ahead, so I can help you make millions and millions of dollars. Until next time, stay inspired and stay tuned to the bright idea.